Hi guys, welcome to today's math lesson. Today we're going to be working on lesson 7 and we're working on solving word problems to find the total value of coins. So let's go ahead and get started here. So it says on Monday, Rick gives 2 dimes and 3 nickels to his sister. On Tuesday, he gives his sister 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. If Rick started with 94 cents, how much money does he have now? So one thing I'm going to do is we're going to work on our box, remember? B-U-C-K-S. So box in our question right here. If Rick started with 94 cents, how much money does he have now? I found my question mark and I'm just working my way backwards. So underline important information. He gives 2 dimes, 3 nickels to his sister on Tuesday, and then he gives 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. But he started with 94 cents. So this is actually going to be a 2-step word problem. Let's circle. I'm going to circle this number here, my 94, because that's how much money he started with. And then I'm going to kick out anything else I don't need here. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with actually the first thing he gave to his sister. So the first thing he gave to his sister was 2 dimes. So when you guys are doing your sheet, what you would do is you would draw your circle with your D inside of it. 3 nickels, so you would draw your circle with your N inside of it. All right, so underneath, you'd have 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. All right, but he gave his sister some more money. He gave her 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. So he gave her a quarter, a dime, and 4 pennies. So now he has 25, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now we have to figure out how much money he has because he started with 94 cents, but then he gave his sister some of this. So it means we're going to have to do some subtraction. We're going to do some subtraction here. But first, we need to add together all of these coins here to figure out exactly how much he gave to his sister. So remember, when we add together coins that are like mixed coins like this, we always start with our largest value. So I've got 25, 35, 45, 55. Now we're going to count by 5. 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. And I just cross them off. This way I know I've counted them all. So he gave his sister 74 cents. He started with 94 and now he gave away 74. And the question was, no, how much money does he have now? So we're going to set this up as a subtraction problem. So we're going to write our 94 and then we're going to stack it. So watch right here, 94 cents. Let me extend my page a little bit. So 94 cents minus 74 cents. What we do is we carry our cent sign down right here. I know 4 minus 4 equals 0. 9 minus 7, 9 minus 7, 5, 6, 7. I've got 2 left over. So how much money does he have left? 20 cents. So since this is a word problem, we need a statement. He has 20 cents left. That's all we have to do. All right, so now go ahead and grab your problem set number 7. And I'm going to kind of walk you through a few of these. Some that I feel like will be a little bit more challenging, we'll kind of do together, and then you guys will do the rest on your own. Okay, guys? So Grace has 3 dimes, 2 nickels, and 12 pennies. How much money does she have? All you have to do right here is draw it out, draw your dimes, draw your nickels, draw your pennies, and then tell how much she has. Right here, Lisa has 2 dimes and 4 pennies in one pocket. So over here, you'll draw what she has in one pocket and 4 nickels and 1 quarter in the other pocket. So over here, you would draw what she had in her other pocket. How much money does she have in all? Go ahead and count it and tell me how much money she has in all. Now, don't forget, guys, these are word problems, so you need to have a statement that answers the question. Now remember, sometimes we have some names that are going to be very hard for us. So sometimes instead of saying Mamadou, if you want to say just M, or pick a name that starts with an M, that's a little bit easier for you guys if you have a hard time with the word. Because the name isn't what's important, it's the information that's in the sentence. So Mamadou found 39 cents in the sofa last week. So right here, you would draw out 39 cents. So actually, let's do this one together. So guys, we're going to do number 3 together. So he found 39 cents. So I'm going to draw. There's a couple different ways you guys can draw. You guys can draw it using a quarter, 25, and then a dime for 35, and then 4 pennies. You can draw 3 dimes, a nickel, and 4 pennies. You can draw 3 dimes and 9 pennies, however you guys want to draw it. But right now, I'm going to draw it with a quarter, so 25. Actually, you know what? Hang on, Mrs. Reed. Don't get ahead of yourself here. Circle, quarter, 25, dime, so that's 35, penny, 36, 37, 38, 39. So Mamadou found 39 cents in the sofa last week. This week, he found 2 nickels, 4 dimes, and 5 pennies. So I'm going to draw 2 nickels, and they are worth 5. 4 dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to write the letter D in it for dime. And dimes are worth how much, guys? 10. And how many pennies did he find? He found 5 pennies. So we're going to draw 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the letter P inside for penny. I know some of them look like D's, guys, but they're actually P's here. It's hard using just the touchpad. Okay, how much money did he find altogether? So I always start, remember, you can either add this one together, add this one, and then stack up those 2 numbers and add them, or you can just count. So we have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So 94 cents. So we would say here that Mama Do found 94 cents all together. 94 cents altogether. So on the front of this page, you guys just have those top two to do independently. Let's switch it over to the back. Emmanuel had 53 cents. So here you guys are going to draw out 53 cents. He gave 1 dime and 1 nickel to his brother. How much money does Emmanuel have left? So here's what you can do. There's a few ways you can do this. You can just write the number 53 because you have to do some subtraction here because he gave away money. He gave some money to his brother. So what he had, he gave some of that away. You know that 1 dime and 1 nickel, 10, 5, that equals 15. You can just stack it up and do a subtraction problem. You can do 53 minus 15 and figure out how much money he has left. You don't actually have to draw any money here if you don't want to. All right, number 5, there are 2 quarters and 14 pennies in the top drawer of the desk and 7 pennies, 2 nickels and 1 dime in the bottom drawer. What is the total value of the money in both drawers? Draw the money from both drawers. And then finally, Ricardo had 3 quarters, 1 dime, 1 nickel, and 4 pennies. He gave 68 cents to his friend. How much money does Ricardo have left? Let's go ahead and do this one together. So he has 3 quarters, 1 dime, 1 nickel, and 4 pennies. Let's go ahead and draw that out. We have our quarter, that's 25. Another quarter for another 25 cents. And then a third quarter for another 25 cents. He has 1 dime for 10 cents, 1 nickel for 5 cents, and then 4 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies that all equal 1 cent each. Okay. So we have to figure out how much money he has right now, and then we have to do a subtraction problem. So let's count. We have 25, 50, 75, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. He has 94 cents right now. He is giving away 68 cents, it says here. So he's going to give away 68 cents. So if you're giving it away, you're going to subtract. Got your cent sign here. Okay, bring our cent sign down. All right, 4 minus 8. Can we do it, guys? Remember, more on the floor. Go next door and get 10 more. So I cross off my 9. My 9 now becomes an 8 because I'm borrowing 110. So what does my 4 become? A 14. So 14 minus 8, let's go ahead, grab 14, count back 8, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And then 8 minus 6, 8 minus 6, we have 2 left over. So how much money does Ricardo have left? Has 26 cents left. Guys, you guys can just write the cent symbol. I don't have that cent symbol on my keyboard. I'd have to go in and insert a symbol. So you guys can just do the cent symbol. You don't actually have to spell out cents. All right, guys, so you only have 4 problems that you guys need to do. The top 2 on the front and the top 2 on the back. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.